Hello, Princess on a Pillow here. I am here to do a review slash recap with my opinion on 90 Day Fiance, Season 10, Episode 13. It's titled To Love and to Cherish. You know I don't like these titles. Alrighty. First couple is Sophie and Rob. Let me go back because I think my head is being cut off. Let me move back a little bit. I think that's better. Sophie and Rob. Rob is still bitching and moaning about how they are judging him and he's at the bottom because nobody helps him. Rob, go and look for a job. Isn't that how most of us get jobs? We go job hunting. The mother said she tried so hard to like him, but he will always be Rob the freaking knob. And I agree with her. So Sophie and her mother leaves, and the mother tells Rob that she's, Sophie's gonna sleep over. She ain't letting Sophie come back to this dump. And Rob just doesn't seem to know how to be an adult. He's sitting outside and he's ranting and raving like a spoiled child. And nobody has time for that. All the energy he spent bitching, moaning, and griping, he could have been job hunting. So after they leave, he starts bitching about how they are on each other's side and nobody is on his side. Rob enjoys feeling sorry for himself. He's way too old for that. That's not manly and it's not attractive. That's the end of Rob and Sophie. Thank God. Next up, Ashley and Manuel. Ashley is still bitching to the producer about spending money on Manuel's family and Manuel not appreciating her. She said that they have to wait because she's having a wedding. His family have to wait for the money because she is going to spend her money on her wedding. That's what she said. She would rather have a fabulous wedding than send send money over to his family. Then she said, "I'm tired of talking about this." But she was the one that brought it up. She was the one that brought up money and spending to his friend. She was the one that started the whole entire conversation. She then goes back to the table and let them know that she's ready to go. So they leave out, and Ashley is upset because she said Manuel is not acknowledging that what she does for him, and she wants him to apologize to her because he hurt her feelings. So they're arguing back and forth, and then Manuel's friend told him to go apologize to her and give her a kiss. And he does that. He apologizes to her and give her a kiss. And then Ashley and Manuel go back into the coffee shop, go to the bathroom, and have sex. While the friend stood outside and waited for them. They had a little quickie. The poor friend had to stand outside and wait for them to finish. Okay, so they're back at the house. Ashley lights candles, and she lights candles in order to cleanse Manuel's mood. She said she didn't like his mood, so she lights candles, trying to cleanse his mood. Then she gives him this big old crystal to keep close to his heart because she's trying to cleanse him. So then she goes to meet her sister and friend to choreograph a dance for the wedding for Manuel because she claims he likes her to dance sexy. After they did this little sexy dance, the dance they did wasn't sexy. It wasn't sexy at all. And I hope she shaved her pits before the wedding, because her pits were not shaved. Anyway, after they did this little stupid dance, they sat down to talk. And Ashley told them about the argument in the coffee shop and about the makeup sex. They were pretty much grossed out like everybody else was. Ashley's sister said that Ashley loves to be loved. Is that love? 5 minutes of sex in a coffee shop bathroom, is that love? Anyway, Ashley believes that her and Manuel's relationship will get better once they get married. Ashley's friend does not think that they should get married, but she's going to support Ashley anyway. That's the end of Ashley and Manuel. Next up is Nikki and Justin. We see Nikki at a nail salon. She asks the nail technician if Moldova men are controlling, and the lady said yes. That's not true though. Not all of them are controlling, because when Justin and Nikki went to his mom's house to visit the mother's husband wasn't controlling. He sat there on mute the entire time. He's not a controlling guy. So not all of them are controlling, unless he's from somewhere else. He's not from Moldova. Nikki told the nail salon. No, the nail technician told Nikki to stick to American men, to leave the controlling Moldovan men alone. She told the nail technician all her business. She told the nail technician that her fiance Justin used to make love to her all the time. Now he only makes love to her once a week. Who automatically tells a stranger their personal business? Who does that? The nail technician told her that that's not normal. In her confessional, Nikki said she is going to break Justin of being controlled. She's going to break his controlling ways. How is she going to do that? Next, Nikki meets Justin at a park. Justin is trying to be romantic, so they go out on the lake on a paddle boat, and he told her that the boat is like their relationship. If they work together, the boat will float. Work like a team, then their relationship will flow if they work together in their relationship. After they're done rowing on the lake, they go sit down to talk. And Justin brings up the threesome again. In his confessional, Justin said his heart is in love with Nikki, but his body does not feel the same. He needs to tell her this. He said that's why he wants the threesome, so they all can enjoy having sex together. So they all can enjoy the sex. But Nikki won't enjoy the sex because he'll be having sex with another woman. So Nikki told him that he is not getting a threesome until she gets intimacy. And then she said if he gets a threesome with another girl, then she can get a threesome with another guy. Justin said, hell no. He didn't say those words, but I'm pretty sure that's what he wanted to say. But he said no. Then they start disagreeing back and forth, and then Justin starts to laugh. And then Nikki got offended because, she says she thinks he's laughing at her. So then Nikki threatened to slap the shit out of him. But he kept on laughing. Then Nikki said, Igor, cut the shit. And he stopped laughing. I guess when she calls him by his true name, he knows she means business. So then he stopped laughing and they argued some more. And then he finally said he had enough and he got up and walked off. And that was the end of Nikki and Justin / Igor. Next up, it's Clayton and Annalie. We pick up where we left off. Annalie is in the bathroom crying because she doesn't want to tell her father that her and Clayton are getting married, or she doesn't want to talk about it anymore. Clayton is talking to her through the door, and he's saying, don't cry, I love you, blah, 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 blah. So she opens the door and told him to stop talking. In her confessional, she said she is overwhelmed and she wants to go home and hug her mother. So he is trying to talk to her, and she tells him that he doesn't understand her. I don't understand her either. I don't understand why she doesn't just tell her father. What is he going to do? I mean, her mother knows. She told him that he doesn't respect her decisions. I guess that's her decision not to tell her father. She said, if you don't respect my decisions, then I prefer to break up. Annalie is slick. She used tears to stop him from talking about the situation. When that didn't work, she starts to threaten him now. She's saying, if you don't stop talking about this, I prefer to break up with you. Since you won't talk about this, let's break up. So the tears didn't work, so now she's going to threaten him to see if that works. So Annalie, we know she's a liar, so now we know she's a manipulator. Right? So Clayton told her that she is hiding him, and it happened to him before. He said he had another relationship, and the lady or whoever he was with wouldn't post him on social media. So he asked her to post him on social media, and she does it. And then they kiss, and he picks her up, and he takes her into the bedroom. He awkwardly picks her up and takes her into the bedroom. Okay, the next day, Clayton told us that it took 2 months, but they both got off, unless she was faking it. That's what he said. And she probably was. She told him that she is glad that his little man is finally happy. And Clayton is extremely happy. So then they go out to ride on a 2-seater bicycle to explore San Diego. Annalie told Clayton that she likes San Diego and she would like to live in San Diego. He told her, we can't do that. He said, I can't afford that. He said, I can't afford to take care of you, my mom, and myself in San Diego. Why doesn't his mother get a job and just get a small little studio apartment? Why isn't she working? I'm pretty sure I'm older than his mother. If she has a disability, she should be collecting some type of disability or something, right? Why can't she work? I don't get it. Why would she rather stay in her son's closet, live in her son's closet, instead of going out, getting a job, and getting a little studio apartment to live her own life? Why would she rather just sit in a closet all day long on a mattress? I don't understand. Anyway, they started talking about their wedding. And Annalise said she wants the guinea pig to attend and a llama with a colorful scarf. Is she weird or what? In his confessional, Clayton said he can't afford a llama, but he can afford a goat. And he said he wants his sister to help with the wedding because she has been married and divorced 3 times. So they called his sister, and Annalie asked the sister if she could plan a bachelorette party for her. But who is attending this bachelorette party? She has no friends. He only has a sister, so it's going to be Annalie, the sister, and the mother at this bachelorette party? The sister said that she was already planning the bachelorette party, and Annalie told the sister to make sure she gets strippers. Annalie said she deserved to have some strippers. Then Clayton told the sister to get a person in a guinea pig costume and a llama. And the sister, she's not happy. She told them that they're taking advantage of her. And she said, I'm already planning the bachelorette party. I already got the photographer for your wedding. I already got the cake for your wedding. Now you want me to, she said, I'm not going to be getting no guinea pig. I'm not getting no llama. And then she hung up on him. I'm glad she did. Because they're ridiculous. They're ridiculous. Then he called her back, and she refused to pick up. The call declined or denied or whatever. Clayton and Annalie, they're out of their minds. They need to plan their own damn wedding. Who do they think they are? They are in San Diego having a good time, having the time of their life, and his sister is supposed to stop her life to plan their bachelorette party and the bachelorette party and the wedding, and to go get llama and guinea pig and costumes. Are they crazy? They're out of their friggin' minds. And what kind of wedding are they planning anyway? Who is attending this wedding? It's going to be Cameron, Cameron's girlfriend, and the sister and the mother. 4 people attending this wedding. Why don't they just go to the damn courthouse and get married that way? I mean, that makes no sense to have a wedding. That makes no sense. They don't have any friends. Okay, next it's Citra and Sam. Citra and Sam called a Uber and went on a date. They went to a place like a sports bar and ordered drinks. Something they can't do when he convert to Muslim. But she's already a Muslim, right? So she's doing something that she's not supposed to be doing. She's Muslim. He's saying, I'm going to do this now because I can't do it when I'm a Muslim. But she is a Muslim. And she's drinking alcohol. I don't know. Anyway, they ordered drinks, and then he taught her how to play pool, and he's getting all close and personal with her while he's showing her how to play pool. And that's something I like to do. I like to go out drinking, playing pool, go to some place where they have like a jukebox, play some music, or go bowling and, drink, stuff like that. I like things like that. Easy, simple things like that. Anyway, they ordered food, and they sat down to eat, and they talked about what he can and can't do when he converts. He can't eat pork and he can't drink alcohol. Bottom line is, Sam don't think he will be able to stick to it. He doesn't think so, and neither does his father. So next, Sam and Citra, they go to a mosque, and Sam made a fool of himself because Sam don't know anything. He didn't take the time to read anything about the Muslim culture. He knows nothing. And then he finds out that Citra's father has to approve their marriage before they can get married. But he has to tell her father first that he may be going to jail. He has to do that first. And then he's worried because he doesn't think that the father is going to approve the marriage after he finds out that Sam may be going to jail. So next they go meet up with Citra's family. They're finally here in the States and they're at a hotel. They pick one sister up from the airport, and then they go to the hotel where her father and her other sister is. And they're happy to see, everybody's happy to see each other, and the father makes Sam promise that he's going to take care of his daughter. But how is he going to do that from jail? And Sam also said that the sisters are mean. Her sisters are mean to him. He said that they call him Popeye. And he does kind of look like Popeye. And that's the end of Sam and Citra. Last but not least, we have Gino and Jasmine. It's their last night in Miami. Gina set up a romantic scene for Jasmine by the pool with flowers, roses, and wine. Then she tells him that he is not her ideal man. She told him that she liked more muscular guys. Then she told him that her ex-boyfriend Dane is more of what she liked. He is blonde with blue eyes. Then she turns it around and told Gino that she liked his brown eyes. If he were to say some bullshit like that to her, she would lose her shit. If he were to say, "You're not my type of girl. The type of girl I like is a blonde girl with blue eyes," she would lose her shit. The thing is, she can get away with some stuff, but he can't get away with stuff. That's crazy. But Gino told her that he is way better looking than Dane. He said Dane has wrinkles all around his eyes and shit. And I was proud of Gino. I was proud of Gino. Don't allow her to put you down. Stand up for yourself. Then she sweet-talked him. She told him that they have real love and that she is thankful for finding him, and he is kind, and she is bitchy all the time, and she needs to learn from him. And Gino said, yes, you can be a real bitch. That's what he told her. And he's right. She told him that she is going to try to be a better person. I don't believe her. I don't believe her at all. A leopard cannot change its spot. But Gino starts to cry, and he's crying happy tears because he believes her. For some reason, he believes her that she's going to change. He then gives her another engagement ring and asks her to marry him. But he didn't get down on one knee. And I think this is about the fourth engagement ring he's given her. And I noticed she didn't have the old one on her finger. She didn't take her ring off and put the new ring on. No, she wasn't wearing it. But Jasmine is happy now. But as soon as she gets mad at him, she's going to take that ring and flush it down the toilet. Yes, she is. The next day, they are packing to go back to Michigan. Jasmine wants to confess to Gino before they leave Miami. So she told Gino that Dane loaned her $2,000 to go towards her butt implants. She also told him that Dane told her she did not have to pay the loan back. The $2,000 is her wedding gift. She told Gino that Dean's gift is for not just her, but for her and Gino, because Gino is going to be the one enjoying her butt. Not Dane. Dane's not going to be the one enjoying the butt. Gino told her she killed the vibe of the entire trip. In his confessional, he said she had the nerve to get mad at me because I had a bachelor party. Meanwhile, she's over here lying. You know? He called her a hypocrite. He didn't call her a hypocrite to her face. He called her a hypocrite in his confessional. Jasmine told him that she's sorry, and Gino told her that he's heard enough and he's ready to go. And that was it. They left out, and that was the end. And this is the end of my review. Thank you so very much for watching. Princess on a Pillow here. Bye.